Okay guys, let's talk a little bit about opposing forces. On your downswing, when you're coming back to the ball, everything is wanting to go this way and left because we're swinging in a half circle, more or less, or a circle. You're swinging around, okay? Well, you've got to, if you do that, what most people do when they come back to the ball, these forces that you put on this club to come back to the ball, it wants to make the butt of the club to go this way, because this is where all your mass is, and you're putting all the speed on it, and it wants to get away from you. The ideal way to do it, in my opinion, is to try to keep the butt of this club looking at the center of you, okay? And when it comes back like this, it's not looking at the center of you. It's looking back here, okay? I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. You got to keep this club from twisting or rolling. That's what it wants to do. You've got to say, no, that's not what I want you to do. Because if it rolls like that, you're going to be all over the damn place. Okay, so, and that's why I said, coming back to the ball in my other vids, instead of rotating your hands, forearms this way, the way that it wants to go, just do it the opposite, to put a little stop in this. You don't want it to do that. You want an opposing force to stop it from doing that. That keeps the club face and the butt of the club is pointing at you when you do that. If you do this, you see where it goes. That's what it wants to do. You got to keep it like this, keep it pointed at you. And to do that, you got to put a little counter move with your hands or your forearms the other way. This is wanting to go this way, but you want it to do this. Squares it up, it keeps it square. If you wrap that toe around that ball like we was talking about, you come back to the ball when you do that with a square club face. Okay, so just work on that. If nothing at all, try to keep the butt of this club looking at you at all times, and the only way that you can do it is to put a clockwise rotation, looking at it from my perspective, in your hands and in your forearms when you come back to the ball. Just stay there each and every time, but it won't if you do this. And that's what everybody does, because that's what this thing is telling you that it's going to do. So you got to tell it, no, you're not going to do that. Okay, I hope that helped. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next year. Bye.